with a heart around and next to it X's and O's. No more feeling pain, she don't feel a thing. When she by my side, I'm focused. We be doing a thing you ain't noticed. Got my life on track, locomotive.
Ran the feeling drinks, I got the ice cream with the Krispy Kreme. She know her name, I call her a queen. When I walk out, you know I'm clean. Got the polo shirt with the polo jean. Yeah, I'm by mine, I ain't got time, cause I'm with the crew, about to make a move.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Black Pulpit Podcast. We're here today with TJ from Shreveport, Louisiana. Justin, the co-host from Shreveport, Louisiana, born and raised in Louisiana, rest in Louisiana, all that type. I know you born and raised like 3 cities. But and there's myself, Cedric Holmes, as the host. And man, I got 2 young guys here. And I'm gonna tell y'all today is gonna be some crazy stuff. So don't judge what we say, just listen. Cause if you talk about anything that we say in a negative way, I'm gonna make another podcast about your ass. And I mean, cause today we gonna talk about some alien shit. I mean, real life, Area 51, blueprint, all that type of shit. I ain't never seen them, but I can tell you about some conspiracies that I, looked at, came up with, and been seeing over the last couple of years and what's going on now. I really do believe in clones too,
Clones?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, you can make a clone of you?
Yeah, cloning humans. They can do it with dogs, and they can do it with humans too. They do it over there in China, they call sleeves, but we're gonna get into that after the aliens. I forgot that's another item. But we're gonna get out the box. I'm gonna let TJ tell y'all some alien experiences and alien stories. I don't know if he done seen no alien, but I'm gonna pass it to him and see what he got.
I mean, I ain't never seen no aliens or nothing like that, but I like to look up different theories and stuff like that about what could be out there. Cause we in this big world, like it's gotta be life on other planets and stuff like that. And then
it got to be
for sure. So like, y'all never heard of Project Bluebeam? Like
I didn't heard.
Okay, like in the end days, I guess, or whenever they decide to do it. I don't know who they is, but
you talking about they're gonna put that big?
They gonna use that holographic technology, like how you talking about the cloning. Like they gonna use that holographic technology to like in different regions of the world, put their major religious figure in the sky so that they can think, okay, this is like the end of the world, we need to obey. And then that's when like they release the aliens or whatever. So it's got everybody on edge already, so they gonna believe whatever happens after that.
So they doing that now over there in China. They can do them 7D graphics. Some stuff they be doing over there, putting them in the sky. I done seen it on Facebook. That's what I'm saying. They have stuff that they can actually put in the sky, and it's real as hell. I don't know how to.
You believe they gonna do that though?
I mean, personally, I don't. Like, I just like to have fun with it. Like with Project Bluebeam, like it's a lot of technology that we probably don't even have yet, and it was probably just some crazy. Well, it was a crazy guy who brought it up. He's actually dead now after he published his book about it, which is kind of weird. But yeah, so that's what I think. But I don't know if they really gonna do it or not. It's just fun to play with. So
yeah. So let me ask you this question: who you think gave us technology?
That's what I like to think about, and that kind of goes into like the talk of us living in like a simulation. Cause it's like, how do we just keep advancing?
Yeah.
Just every like so and so years, like.
Yeah. And they say somebody have to be giving it to us, with alien technology is way more advanced than human technology. Right. And I mean, it's stories of I look at Transformers, I look at all the movies. Like when they put an alien in the movie, it's somewhere somebody done saw something similar to that real stuff. Like, that's why they try to keep you from some certain areas as Area 51. You can't go too close to that.
Yeah, you can't. I think you can. Yeah. That's one
it's not a...
Yeah, it's not one for visitors.
Yeah, so that lets you know it's something there that they don't want you to see. It ain't no nuclear weapon in there. It's some old robots or something. I don't know, I just be thinking of some stuff like, man, y'all coming up with these movies and Next thing you know, they building them in real life.
Right, that's
you
exactly
know,
how it goes.
Yeah,
like, it's just crazy. Like how the Simpsons, they predicted the iPhone and FaceTime.
yeah,
like they had
we
to have
was
this
five.
phone. Yeah,
you know, like how did y'all know this 20 years later?
It's a painting of some dude back in the 1600s. A painting of like he painted somebody with a phone in their hand, and on the screen you can see the people. Like they painted I mean, they already had these things in mind. Like,
Who is they?
I mean, people like humans.
that's what I want to know. Who is they? Cause I can't just say the government because it's got to be some.
I mean, somebody thought about it. Like somebody
before America, before.
Yeah, I mean, because it's been humans before America was a country. So I'm pretty sure somebody thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like we think of flying cars and stuff.
So where do we get it from? What do the U.S. get all the technology from?
We get it from ourselves and other people in the world.
I'm talking about who's our main distributor on like technology, like
Isn't it China?
Who we buy it from? Yeah.
So you think about China, like China is one of the smartest countries, and like we sit up here like I don't think we can do it ourselves, but they over there making upgraded telephones, and they making them for $200,
right?
And we selling them for $1,200 to $1,500, and I'm like, that's a robbery. So somewhere over there, they're getting some information. Somebody is
what? Like it costs a certain amount to make the phone, make whatever. That's like the only reason we get it from China is because it's cheap. They laws are different, which means they can make them work so much longer and everything. So it's gonna be like cheap. That's why you buy it from China. Because you can't buy it from us because we're gonna make you pay us.
I mean, but at the end, I'm saying like the Chinese people, they got way more technology than the U.S. do. For us, I think it's like. How we advance, we not advanced as them on technology.
I think we good.
I think
I don't think they. No, they got. I mean,
cause you think I'm trying to get like to the alien race. I think I don't know. They might who talking that alien stuff. Like they might understand Chinese people, understand they Chinese, understand English or something. Or they might understand African people more than that. Cause we was talking. They already had their language. So what if alien language?
-5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, I don't know. I'm just coming up with
Booster ignition and liftoff of Discovery.
See, 'cause I'm like,
hoisting
damn.
harmony to the heavens
But,
and opening new gateways for international
aliens,
science. Discovery has cleared the tower.
Well, I feel like when it comes to like where we get it from, there's a whole. I mean, y'all know the reptilian species.
Yeah.
Discovery's roll maneuver is complete.
You know what that is?
Now in a head down
Like they
position
believe
on
like
track for
it's
its
like
flight to
people
the
in the
International Space
government
Station.
who are like secretly like lizards. Like for real, like they lizards, like lizard people.
Yeah.
And they think they come from out the ground, and they like some ancient species who have like all technology and stuff.
But I keep, wonder, just like the government. In the government, everybody damn near 70 and up. How y'all living this long? Like they've been 70 and up for the last 50 years. Like all these old people, like ain't no like 2 people died.
Yeah, it's another theory, conspiracy theory that people believe that older people in power drink little kid blood.
Oh yeah, that they're drinking like baby blood. They said that about like royalty in England. Like that's how they staying alive. Like the Queen, like
they got some stuff like that going on. The rituals and stuff, and the
Queen look like she supposed to just fall out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're doing that. They're drinking like.
So and that's what like for us like that's like with the black market. It's another crazy thing with them, kidnapping kids. I think that's a part of it. Like they use us for their rituals and stuff.
Yeah, they use anybody.
Like that Pizzagate theory.
Yeah, the Pizzagate. Yeah, like when I heard like when they say Obama used to say, "I want to go get a whole box of pizza," and and we didn't know what it was. It's like code name for kids.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, they don't supposed to talk about this type of stuff, but yeah, it's a code name for kids, but they actually used that in the government to specify a girl, I think a hot dog is a boy.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and on, but
Yeah, it's a lot of things. Yeah, a lot of things we kind of do with them and kids. I don't know why. What it is about.
yeah, what is that?
Like super rich people in power and the kids.
Yeah,
they just like kids.
Like, and that's why I see.
Like you ever seen like the pictures of Biden when he be behind
yeah, man, I be telling them, yeah, but they don't want to believe it. I be telling them that on Facebook. I say, y'all just put that pedophile in the office. That boy is touching on little girls and harassing these women. You know, he up there sniffing on little girls, rubbing up. You know, stop that, man. Y'all done put this man. I should have went and voted for Trump. I ain't gonna lie, I stayed on national TV because y'all some crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah,
and
because that is weird. No reason you should be sniffing multiple kids.
And then he had cases. Right. He had cases. When you rich, you can buy off anything.
Money solves all problems.
Yeah, like they don't. Oh, he ain't do that. He ain't do that. Go look at the videos. It's proof. But if there was us or something, they'll be dragging us through the mud. Oh, God, look at this, look at that. You know, but it's the man that y'all want. Oh, it's okay. He gonna get us. And I tell them, well, this is y'all last stimulus check. Because after when Trump leave, them Democrats get in office, y'all ain't getting shit. Because I ain't gonna get no.
Do you think they rigged the 2020 election?
Yeah, they did. It's already.
Yeah, it be dead people voting.
Yeah, you ain't basically, you not basing the votes off the population anyway fucking race.
Right.
So your vote, I'm gonna tell it on national TV, your vote don't count because if you ain't in electoral votes, you don't mean nothing. You just another number popped up in the Powerball machine. At the end of the day, they shouldn't have two parties decide on no damn president or one party decide on president. This should be the people as us. It should be if Trump had 500 million and Biden had 499 million, Trump should have won. Either way it went. But when they don't go off the people's vote and then they be telling me to go, they tell everybody to go out there and vote. Inside election, yeah, you can vote for your mayor and police.
You should definitely vote for local stuff.
Yeah, local stuff definitely. That's where you see the most change. I feel like.
Yeah. It's and that's why it stop. It shouldn't stop right there though.
Right.
You know.
it shouldn't stop. Yeah.
Yeah. You know you.
But you voting in your local is gonna affect the overall federal. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like, if
but
everybody vote. Right.
We don't vote. If they let us vote our own electoral candidates in, which I think Louisiana got 9 or something. Each state has a different number of electoral people that decides goes president. If they let us, vote for them, then okay, we can choose these people. Say, we trust them.
Right.
But these people is behind these doors. We don't know if the devil, Satan, and woo voting for us.
Right, because they still got to have that college, because if they don't have it, the candidates, they're just campaigning in California, Texas, New York, and Florida. That's where the most votes are.
They gotta have it.
I feel like they do have to have that system, but you're right. Like, it should be some, like, form of clarity to see, like, who are we voting for and who's voting for us.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the United States, and another thing, man, I'm gonna tell y'all why we paying so many taxes. I pay taxes at my job. I pay taxes on gas. I pay taxes when I go to the grocery store. I pay taxes when I shit.
And we had a whole war.
Yeah,
I pay taxes.
Only way taxes was started because it was the fun wars. Look, we ain't in war no more. Why y'all still taking all this taxes out of my check? I ain't lying. I be wanting to cry when I see it. It don't make no sense for us to be taxed so much and not make so much.
Right,
you know,
because where's the tax money going?
Yeah.
The roads still messed up. I mean, school's still messed up.
They going to these private prisons. You know, they trying to get all these beds. Lincoln Parish, DC, building some extra beds now for some extra people, and they gonna fill them up. They gonna fill them up, even if they got to, you know, hey, come to your house and get. They gonna fill them up. It's more money, and the more beds filled, the more money in their pocket. The more money for the bail bonds, more money for the court. It just keep going. It's a whole cycle. United States fucked up, man.
Yeah. I mean, prisons are privatized, what they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I don't see how you can make money off prisons.
Yeah, I don't see how you have a private prison.
Yeah.
Well, because we pay taxes. As long as we paying taxes, they can make money. Because everything that they do, I'm gonna tell you, I work for a private prison, but they feed an inmate off, one inmate like $1.75 a day. $1.75. That's a breakfast, which you get some cereal and milk. You get a lunch, and then you get a sandwich. $2 an inmate. If we keep paying taxes, DC probably hold 300 inmates. Man, they probably making $100,000 a day off them inmates. Just laying out.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like,
That's probably the best business to get into.
yeah, I mean, really.
Yeah, it's good business. I mean,
But the thing is, they ain't like them number black people.
Yeah.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I done been to every jail damn near in Louisiana. And I can say, I can walk in Jonesburg jail right now. It's 100-man dorm. And I bet you 85 of them black.
At least 85?
At least 85. It's like a plantation when you walking out. It hurt me so bad, I damn near teared up when I'm like, you know, and we had to search them. Go through and search them. And it was just like, how did you back then? Everybody take off their clothes. You got 50 butt naked ass man right in front of you, and you gotta search them. And the first thing they tell you, if you ain't looking at their ass, you ain't searching. Well, I said, I guess I ain't searching because I ain't looking at no ass. But it just hurt me to see that many black men incarcerated. You might have 5 little Mexicans, 10 white people or something. But it just mainly us.
That's why I don't like how people give Joe Biden the pass on his crime bill. Because he was responsible for locking up hundreds of thousands of black people.
He be like Kamala Harris too. They got mad. Yeah, she
called him in a whole racist and on national TV.
It makes no sense.
That's why he went and got her, because they was the perfect couple.
Yeah.
Y'all locking up motherfuckers. Now what? They about to be about 10 more jails now. Just because they in office. I mean, they looking at, just like, a woman go tell a man what they want to hear. Yeah, they gonna tell us what they want to hear doing all this. They trying to get our vote and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna give you $15 now. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah,
I'm gonna cancel student loan debt.
Yeah.
Like, that's really
I've been looking at my student loan. I'm like, man, look, I'm gonna give him January. Like, come on, man, don't get to telling us this stuff. Obama did the same. He did a little something, but it wasn't what he's supposed to.
Yeah.
Police still killing people. You in office, you can't control it.
No, I don't think no president control that.
Somebody can. I know I get control, just like they can defund the police.
No,
that's control.
I don't think we should defund the police either.
I mean, I'm just saying, you need to regroup. And when you go, I can go to Ruston City Police and the Sheriff's Office right now. They probably got 50 officers at each unit. I can guarantee 40 of them white. I can 45 of them white on each. And the sheriff, 45. They ain't fit to put too many black people in power in stations, especially in this area. Yeah. This is a racist area. They might hide it, but you can tell when you see every police officer coming down this road white.
Yeah. on topic of police, like whenever speaking of like when you see them coming down the road, I don't like if I see police, it's a white police officer, and he driving slow, and he looking at me.
Yeah.
I'm looking at him. Right?
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
that's stuff like that make me like that frighten me more.
Yeah.
Than anything.
I just be looking straight forward, turn down my music.
Yeah, act like you don't even see him. Look, be bobbing my head and everything. Nigga, what's up? You know?
What's up? I'm not taking no chances.
Yeah, I mean, and this thing I've been having on my mind lately. If police pull me over, I'm just gonna keep going to my destination until I get there. And hey, I'll holler at you when I do it. Cause you ain't finna stop me in the middle of nowhere and have me pinned up. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna fight for my life. It ain't just be no, you throwing me on the ground and shit like I'm just some type of dog. Or
Yeah, you
bitch
end up
or
on the
something.
news.
Yeah, like come on, man. I'm take off in my car first. Nah, but man, it's crazy how it is. I'm trying to still build on these taxes. Like, where's they going? Can we get some receipts or something?
If I was president, I'd put everybody on a flat tax, like 20% for everybody. Cause like if you make more money, you know that you get taxed more. But if you're rich, you wouldn't want your money taken. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
And when you look at where the money is going, like a lot of like I think it was like $500,000 went to like how dogs react to lasagna. Like it was like
yeah,
that, like it goes to so many useless experiences. You can look up where the money is going.
And they'll pay for like rabbit massages.
Yeah, rabbit, stuff like that. Chicken massage and stuff like that.
Yeah, they pay for like hundreds of thousands of dollars to go to that.
We can't have a tax to feed the homeless, build homeless shelters, or know.
I mean, yeah, we could if we could like random stuff out like that. That could be a shelter. That could be
I think the key to
a park where kids can play.
The key to not having taxes in this country is building your own city. And basically, which they doing now in Atlanta somewhere, I think a couple families bought a whole lot of land about to build their own city. Akon doing this too. So which that explains to why, we getting taxed so much because it ain't our shit.
That's true though.
Yeah, it ain't our shit. That's why they hitting us so hard. Imagine, you got your t-shirt business. Yeah, I'm about to butcher your head for $25. You shit. If I can get it, I get it.
Yeah. And what I'm saying, if you'll buy it,
yeah,
I'm gonna sell it to you.
And that's how we are, the consumers of America. Like, I mean, just we don't have to be, but we are. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of inevitable. You can't really not be a consumer.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Once you placed in this, you got to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
so
like
it's like they just really a setup or really a
they just put you here like just go.
Yeah, you gonna have to do everything we tell you to do.
Yeah,
you gotta live how you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's just how it is. But if you make investments, then you can set yourself up better for the future.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
And that's why I feel like we need to start out with schools, cause man, schools don't teach us nothing at a young age for life. Like you learn English and math. You know how to read. That's it. But how to get credit, how to get this business, how to get an LLC, how to fill out an application, how to fill out your taxes, all of that. They don't.
Yeah.
There's nothing in there. You got to go pay the college $20,000 or some else.
College is way too expensive.
Way too expensive. Oh my god.
By the time you get out, you working for them.
That don't make sense how expensive college is.
And then it steady rises, bro. Like,
yeah, they steady going.
Like y'all want people to have a degree, but then again, y'all charging us all for like everything all the money we ever gonna have in our lifetime.
Yeah. To
go to school to work for you, so you can still tax me and take my money. So I'm really just stuck.
You stuck for about 10 years.
Yeah. Because if I don't have a college education, I'm a dummy. So where am I gonna get in life? So
that's what they try to.
Well, that's what they try to tell you. But I know, like, you can do other stuff, but they don't tell you that in high school.
Well, it's trades. They used to have trades. Well, I heard this story back then, right after high school. Like they got Botech. They had you go to trade make more money. Well,
for sure.
All this type of stuff. So they seen us being successful, so they took it out and made you go pay for it in the college. But they still have, the vocational college you can go to. You just have to go get it, and you still got to pay for it.
Yeah.
But instead of just giving it to us, for a little knitting, they want us to.
Yeah.
They want to put us in debt before we even start making money,
Yeah.
and that's what America's all about.
The only thing in school that should be taught is English, math, and history. In my opinion.
So you don't think
our
science?
history?
Yeah, science.
Yeah, science.
But math. Math shouldn't be like. I don't need to learn about square roots.
I only think math up to about 8th grade is necessary.
Yeah.
Maybe 9th grade. After that, it's like
There's no point. There's no point. Ain't nothing but.
I'm never gonna see this again.
No,
I still
yeah.
haven't seen the stuff I saw. Like I haven't seen
them
it.
squares and X's and Y's and
Yeah,
stuff.
definitely.
I'm still looking for
Calculus
that on my job. I'm gonna go look for the X's and Y's and shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it don't make no sense. So school, we probably shouldn't even have 12 grades. In my opinion, 12 grades. We don't need that many grades.
Yeah, I think like you said 8, and then that's when you start. Like when you go 9 through 12, which is not grades, you start learning about life.
Yeah, high school should be
life learning skills.
Yeah.
Instead of still you've been learning the same shit you've been learning for the last 8 to 10 years.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
you,
Just a new spin on it.
Yeah, teach me how to go get some credit when I get out of high school, so I can get me a car and a house and be working on some stuff. Or teach me how to, weld. Or they should have trades in high school.
They should in high school. If you don't have a bank account, they should have a whole day where they make everybody a bank account.
Yeah.
Like, because kids don't be having bank accounts for real.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't.
They don't. They really don't. Kids don't be having credit cards, debit cards, nothing. So
and
they should push that in school.
Yeah. How to get your credit right.
Yeah.
How to, so you can build this house. Get these numbers right so when you go to this car place, they won't have your interest rate sky high and you paying $800 a month for a $300 really car.
Yeah.
And I mean, man, really, it's all one big money making scheme.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about money. If you ain't got it, they gonna try to make it hard for you to get it, especially us. And everybody that do succeed, and I go back to the rap game with this, as soon as they hit $1 million, pop goes the weasel.
Yeah.
And now you got your kids collecting your royalties and stuff. And I'm like, it's just, this system was designed for us to fail.
But we can win in it though. We can.
You can win.
Yeah, you can definitely
Just
win.
make the right moves.
Yeah. You gotta play in the system hands.
Yeah.
Well, make the system play in your hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, do certain things. Like, there's a way that you could do what the rich people do and not pay taxes.
Yeah.
This you gotta do it a certain way. You can do it too.
Do what? Talking about not pay taxes?
Yeah, Trump paid $700 in taxes.
Yeah.
Billionaire. That's the way you can do that. Like anybody can do that. You just gotta know how to do it.
Yeah, but they don't teach you that.
Yeah, they don't
'cause
teach you
they
that.
want your money.
Yeah, but you really should. I mean, then it's kind of like a loophole. And you ask me, it's kind of illegal and more immoral. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's not illegal, but it's kind of immoral.
But you want your money though, right?
Yeah.
So you go,
Yeah, you probably gonna end up doing that bit because if they gonna like if you're rich, they gonna take for sure. They gonna take your money for sure. So I understand why they do it, but it's kind of is unfair at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're a billionaire, you paying $700. I'm not even a millionaire, and I'm paying 4-5 times more than what you paying. That doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm. And that's why we need to build our own shit, come up with our own laws, our own rules, because these laws and rules was based off racism, and there's nothing gonna change until we get in the government, until I see 30 black people in the cabinet. Nothing gonna change.
Then we need more younger people in government.
Yeah, younger
We
people.
need
That's
more
what it
young
is,
people. That's what
young.
it is,
Because
'cause-
old people, I ain't on old people, but
All the people
like
be
that-
stuck in their ways.
They got-
yeah.
They stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
They need to.
You let one person make one decision for 100 million people. That shouldn't be right.
Yeah, and yeah, they should have a age where they just cut off.
Yeah, cause
At
your
70,
mind ain't able to.
And really 65 in my really 65.
Yeah.
Shoot,
what
I
I'm saying?
think
Like,
you
65,
know a
you should
retirement
be-
age.
Yeah, 65 you should be out of there.
Yeah, I know.
Because why do you still want to be in that unless
Yeah.
you getting something from
Yeah,
it? 'Cause
you
that's so
clearly
stressful.
you're clearly getting something
Yeah.
from it.
Yeah, and they getting paid.
Like Joe Biden, like how do you get in the office now you're a millionaire?
Yeah.
You weren't a millionaire prior to getting into the vice presidency.